How to make a pumpkin farm in Minecraft Bedrock and Java Edition. You can get an infinite supply of pumpkins. They get put into this chest, and you can use them for trading with villagers for emeralds, composting into bone meal, decorating your builds, or any other use you need pumpkins for. To build this easiest pumpkin farm, you'll need these materials. Start off by finding a flat area and break a 17 block straight line. So this is a straight line right here that goes 17 blocks. Go to one side and place a water bucket, and then go to the other side and place another water bucket. This should flow and leave a hole in the middle if you've built this the right size. Next, what you want to do is break this block right here and then break an additional 2 blocks down. So one here and then one here as well. Grab yourself a chest, and then you want to place yourself your chest here, so right here, and then also right here as well. Grab your hopper and place it in line with the water going into your chest, and then simply you can cover up this block right here. Next, grab your pistons and place a piston here, leave a gap, place another piston and another one, and keep this going so every other block you want to place a piston. Once you get to the end, you then want to grab observers and you want to place these beside the pistons, so one here and then all of the way along as well. Make sure that the face is facing forwards, as you need it to be able to detect the stem of the pumpkin. Next, grab yourself your hoe and hoe all of the ground in front of your observers. Then put pumpkin seeds on all of your farmlands. Grab your blocks and place them behind the observers, and then beside them, so behind the pistons, place redstone dust. Now this should just work. Obviously it will take you a while for this to be able to work because pumpkins won't grow instantly, so you can also stack this on top of each other and you can completely rebuild it as many times as you want up, so that you can get unlimited pumpkins, or even build another one to the side if you want to as well. To show you that this does work, I am going to speed up this so that you can see the pumpkins growing, and then I'm also going to show you some recommendations that I'd recommend you build, otherwise the pumpkins may not go into the water stream. So I've just turned up the random tick speed, and now these pumpkin stems will start to grow, and then pumpkins will as well, and then these will be pushed into the water. But as you can see, some of the pumpkins are going outside of the farm area, outside of the water stream. So what I'd recommend you do is build yourself a little box around this to stop them from falling out. You can also add glass to the front if you do want to as well, or you can just use a solid block if you don't want to use the glass. Glass is pretty cool though because it does allow you to see in the farm. Also, if any of the parts aren't going, you probably forgot to put a bit of redstone or something, so make sure you place that. Once you've decorated this with whatever blocks you want and added glass, you can then light up this area so mobs don't spawn, and then if you want to, you can turn this into an automatic composter. Check out the video on screen to learn how.